Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood. And also I'm going to be sharing a project for Scrap Diva 29. I finished my last project for the guest design of last month. So I want to share that with you guys as well. So real quick, let me just share with you what I used and then I will share my projects. Okay, so first of all, I use this stamp, which is super cute. And you guys, it says Stampery Ink 2002. That's all that's on the stamp. So I don't know the artist or actually like where I got it. I found it in one of my stamp hauls, I'm sure. Okay. I also used this one. This is a Hero Arts. And it says 1998. So I use this cute little ginger. This one here is Stamp It Up 2006. I'm sure it was part of a set. I don't have the whole set, but I have this cute little gingerbread cookies on a little dish. So I use that. I use this To and From with the little ginger on it. And this one is from 1998 Rubber Tree Stamps. Okay, so I use that. And then I also use my gingerbread CC Designs little girl. I just absolutely love her. I will never ever destash her. Oh my gosh, she's just so cute. I love her. Okay, and for dies, I used this is a Mama Elephant apron treat bag. Mama Elephant apron treat bag. So this is like an apron and it makes a box. So you cut two pieces and then you put it together. This right here is the pocket on the front. This is the little hand mitt and the tools. I didn't use these tools just only because for this project they were too big. So I used that. I also used this die set, and this is from KS Crafts. It's baking utensils. And this one, I use the utensils that I put on the front of the box out of here. I think these are a better size for that. So use that. And then from Scrap Diva 29, I used her tags on this project. And these have the like wavy, stitched wavy bottoms. I'll leave the links to her dies in the description box, okay? So you can go over and check them out and see if she has them in stock. I didn't have time, you guys. I did not go over to check, so I'm not sure if she has them in stock, but I'm sure that if she doesn't, and she'll be able to tell you whether or not she's going to get more in, okay? So these are tag dies from Scrap Diva 29. This is also from Scrap Diva 29, Scrap Diva Designs. Like I said, I'll leave the links down below. And these are really cute. And you get the die that goes with it. There's the die. But these are like little hand mitts, pot holders. And at the bottom, they're like a barcode. And at the bottom, they have little sayings. And I think I have this upside down. I do. So I can't see. But let me turn them over so I can read them to you, okay? Okay, so here's the die. Oh my gosh, is it inside? I don't know if I put it, yeah, I think I put it inside. Okay, so this is how it goes. So you can read it. And I got that sticky tape on there. All right, sweet treats, handmade, baked with love, you're worth it, homemade, sugar-coated, bake for you, bon appetit, and make a wish. Okay, so those are the barcodes. And each little barcode has a little saying at the bottom. I just think these are so cute. And you could use them for all of your baking projects. I mean, they just about fit anywhere. So I did use those, okay? All right, so let me put this stuff aside. I also used some seam binding from the Scrap Cabin shop on Etsy. I absolutely love her seam binding. I have lots of it. You could buy it in bulk, or you can buy like small lots. Like she sometimes has like 2 or 3 colors in a lot. You could do that, or you could buy like 5 or 6 colors in a lot. But I think it's very well priced, and also the crinkling. It's just amazing. I love this stuff. And I will leave the link to her shop as well down below, okay? These were just a few little ribbons that I used. And then I used some score tape, and then I used some rusty bells from my friend Kelly S. Kelly has just started a new channel, you guys. If you could go over and show her some love. She did her very first video, and I will leave the link to Kelly's channel down below. She does some awesome primitive country stuff. She loves the country stuff, like me, just like me and Anna, and a lot of you ladies out there love the vintage rusty primitive stuff. So last year she had gifted me a bag full of these rusty bells, and she rusted these by herself. So she has shared with me how she did it. I'm not sure if Kelly has an Instagram. I'll have to check. If I can find it, I'll put it down below as well. But she rusts these bells by herself by putting them in water and stuff and leaving them. So these are awesome, and I still have quite a few in here that I'm using. And I got those last year from Kelly in a Happy Mail. All right, so let's get started. So we'll show you the card first. This is the card that I made. And I didn't show you the stamp, but you guys know. It's this stamp here. I used these dies from Surprise Creations. And I used some yellow ribbon for this card, okay? So here's the bunny. And I did a card with her before. But I just absolutely love this yellow paper with the flowers. And I thought it would be so pretty paper piece on that bunny. So colored with Copics, the parts that are not paper pieced. I used a glitter white paper to cut out her wings. And then I added that shape from Surprise Creations in the wood grain on top of the yellow. And then I added these little gems. And these little gems are actually for your nails. Can you see how tiny they are? I got them in Happy Mail, and they're for your nails, but I don't do my nails, as you can see. My nails are too thin. Whenever I put acrylics on them, I have to have them done once a week because my nails are thin and they grow a weird shape. So what happens is they come away from my nail, and it's too expensive to go once a week, so I just don't do it. But some of you ladies have beautiful nails, and you show them on your channel, and I'm kind of jealous. Anyway, here's the yellow bow, and then here's the pretty dress. Colored the extra pieces with the burgundy, and then here would be your inside. And all I did was take that negative piece with a wood grain piece popped out. I took the negative, kind of tilted it sideways, put the yellow in it, and then I put a solid yellow on the back, and that's the inside. And then there's the back, and I used one of the cards that, the card kit that goes with Simple Stories from Joann's. They had a card kit that went with it, and this was one of the cards in it. So that is this card. Okay, and then I'll show you my project. Okay, so this is my project for Scrap Diva 29. All right, so here's the little box that the Mama Elephant makes. It looks like an apron. Here's the little pocket. I added some lace. Here are the utensils. And then here are the little mitts. This one says Sweet Treats. And I put a little piece of paper on the back so I could pick it out, because my original idea was to stick them all in the pocket, but I wanted that one to be visible, so I put it there, and then I just stuck this one down in the pocket. And this is handmade, and I put that little piece of paper on there so you could pull it out of the pocket, and it just sticks back in there. I just distressed the sides so it looks like a paper bag. And then in the back, I have added the to and from that little stamp I have. And then I have filled it, you guys, with tags. So let me share with you. I'll lay it there so you can see it. Hopefully you don't have too much glare. So this is my first tag. And this little piece was actually attached to a gift in a Happy Mail. And it's so cute. I decided I was going to use it. And the thing about it is that it has the shape of the cutting board from Erica's Scrap Diva 29 from her die set that she has. So, but I just took the little piece and I added it to my tag, and this is the one of Erica's tag. They're all from Erica's dies. these tags, okay? And then in the back, I just basically put to and from with that little stamp, and I used a different kind of paper. So that's one tag. Here's another one, and this is using that gingerbread. What did I do with him? Oh, I don't think I showed you that. Here it is. It was sitting right here on my desk. So this stamp has no markings. I don't know. I don't remember what company. Some of you ladies might have this stamp and it might tell you what company. But I'm not sure because the way they put this on here. It looks like they stamped it, put it on the block, and Mod Podged it on or something, because it's very, like, feels like the Mod Podge. But it's the gingerbread with the big bow. Okay, so use that, and he came out so cute. Look at that. Color with Copics. I added some of that spray that everybody was using on their cards last year, and he has lots and lots of sparkle to him. Can you see the sparkle? He's so cute. And then I tied these little cookie cutters are from the little Christmas packs that you get at Hobby Lobby every year. They come in the little dress it up buttons, so look for them because they're out there right now, and they have the little cookie cutters in those little packages. Here's one of the bells from Kelly, and then I just put some gingham ribbon, and then the back is this one here, and this is where I used that cookie. Now what happened was I colored this up, and I was gonna put it on the front of a tag, and then I decided to use this little tag that someone gifted me, and please forgive me, my mind, I never can remember stuff, but this was on a gift on a Happy Mail, so I decided to use that. So I needed to stick that somewhere. So there's that little colored up plate of cookies. So this is the front, and that's another tag that I did. And then here's the one using the CC Designs. Isn't she so cute? I love the way she looks. I colored it with Copics. And then I added a piece of paper from the back side. You see this paper here? I added it across, and then I added this little bow. I mean, this ribbon, this Christmas ribbon. Stuck her on there, and then I used one of the bells from Kelly, and I used that seam binding from the Scrap Cabin. So that's that one. And then I did this one, and this was using this little stamp that I showed you by Hero Arts. I took some of the paper, I cut it in strips and ran them down in the back to bring out some more color. And of course I color with Copics, and I think I'm going to spray this one too with that spray when I get done, because he needs a little sparkle. And then here's another bell and some gingham ribbon, and then here's the back. So I used the same papers for the back and the front, but what I did was I used either side on the tags. So you can tell that this one's using the back side, this one's using the back side, and then these are using the other paper that I used. And then the back is like that. So I just reversed them a little bit, okay? So that is that tag. And then I have two more. Here's another one of the CC Designs. So cute. Color with Copics. Used a piece of the red, the bell in the seam binding, and then there's the back. So there she is. Now I did her a little different. I did her with brown hair. This one has it's black hair, but I used the BV markers to bring out a little bit of blue so it kind of glows. I like doing that with sometimes with their hair. So I made those, and like I said, they just made them just a little bit different with their different colored hair. Okay, so there's that one. And the last one in the box is this one here, and that's using that stamp. This one that I said I don't know where it came from. I know it's a Stampery 2002, but I'm not 100% sure the designer or who drew that image. So but here's what I did, and I wrote gingerbread in there, just wrote it in with a pen, but I colored this with Copics. Here's another one of those cookie cutter button things excuse me, And this one's shaped as a gingerbread, and it has the little bell from Kelly and the seam binding. So I thought that one was really cute as well. And then all of these tags, you guys, are going in my cute little box that I made. And here are Scrap Diva 29. Here's her little mittens. And I will leave, like I said, I will leave the links down below. And I put some tissue in there so the tags wouldn't drop all the way to the bottom, because I wanted the tags to stick out of the top of the box. I don't want them to be down inside to the bottom, because you won't be able to see them. Because what I did was I actually put a to and from on the box, so I could give somebody all these cute little tags in this box as a gift. So that's that, and that's my project for Scrap Diva 29, using her tag dies and her mittens, and actually the little cutting board on that one image, but I didn't make that. Someone else made that, and I just used it. Okay, so those are my projects. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Enjoy your crafty time if you can get some. Enjoy shopping at Hobby Lobby this weekend, because some of your stores haven't started yet. So maybe you'll get lucky and they'll start this weekend. I'm going to go and check my store, because that one didn't, when I called, they didn't start their markdowns. But I think tomorrow I might go pop in there just to see if what they've marked down, if they've even started. I don't know, because I really am liking those 3D embossing folders. So I think I'm going to go back and see if I can get a couple more of those. And that's that. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Blessings, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.